What if I told you that the life you've always dreamed of, the one where you're not chained to a desk, where you can travel the world, and where your time is your own, is not a fantasy? It's a system, a blueprint, and it's laid out in a book that changed the lives of millions. The 4-Hour Work Week by Timothy Ferriss. But is it a scam? Is it just a dream? In the next minutes, we're going to break down every single secret of this book and show you how to apply it to your life. Get ready to challenge everything you think you know about work and money. Part 1. D. Definition. The first pillar of the 4-Hour Work Week is D for definition. This is about completely rewiring your brain about what success, wealth, and retirement actually mean. It challenges the traditional path we've all been sold. For most of us, the path is simple. Get a good job, work for 40 years, and then retire. This is the deferred life plan. You're putting off living until a time when you might be too old or too tired to enjoy it. The new rich, by contrast, are those who prioritize time and mobility over huge salary. They've discovered that true wealth isn't just about how much money you have, but about how much control you have over your time and location. The goal isn't to be a millionaire one day, it's to live like one now by designing their lifestyle. This is a critical mindset shift. Relative income is key. Stop fixating on the absolute dollar amount you make. Instead, think about your hourly rate. Who is truly richer? The person with a lower salary but a much higher effective hourly rate. This is how you stop trading your time for money blindly. This new definition of wealth also introduces mini retirements, taking a few weeks or months off throughout your career, and fear setting, a powerful exercise to confront your biggest fears by writing down the worst-case scenario and how you'd recover from it. Part 2, E, elimination. Next up, E for elimination. This phase is all about ruthless efficiency. It's about recognizing that most of what we do is actually just busy work. Ferriss argues that busyness is often a form of laziness. We fill our days with low-impact tasks so we can feel productive without actually getting anything important done. We need to stop equating activity with accomplishment. The cornerstone of elimination is the 80-20 rule, or Pareto's principle. It states that 80% of your results come from just 20% of your efforts. Your job is to identify that crucial, high-impact 20% and focus on it ruthlessly. What are the 2 to 3 tasks that truly move the needle? Identify them, and then eliminate, or at least drastically reduce, the other 80% that are just consuming your time. Coupled with the 80-20 rule is Parkinson's law. This law states that a task will swell in importance and complexity in relation to the time allotted for its completion. If you give yourself a week to write a report, it will take a week. If you give yourself 2 hours, you'll find a way to get it done. By giving yourself brutal, tight deadlines, you force yourself to be more efficient. Finally, Ferriss advocates a low-information diet. Stop consuming all the irrelevant news, emails, and notifications that don't directly impact your goals. The less noise you have, the more clarity you'll gain. Part 3, A, automation. Now that you've cut the fat, it's time for A for automation. This is where you start building systems that make money for you, without your constant intervention. This is the heart of generating passive income. Ferriss calls this your muse. A muse is a business that generates significant income with minimal ongoing effort on your part. It's about creating a product or service that can be sold, fulfilled, and managed largely on autopilot. The blueprint is simple. First, find a niche market. Second, create a product for that market, like an ebook or online course. Third, test and validate it with a small ad campaign to make sure people want it before you invest heavily. And finally, the crucial step, automate and delegate as much as possible. You cannot do it all yourself. You must delegate to virtual assistants. These remote workers can handle everything from answering emails and scheduling appointments to customer service. You should be the CEO, not the employee of your life. Remember the golden rule before you delegate. First ask, can this task be eliminated entirely? If not, ask, can it be automated? Only if the answer is no to both of those, do you finally ask, can this task be delegated? This systematic approach ensures you're not just offloading busy work, but truly optimizing your entire workflow. Part 4, L, liberation. Finally, we arrive at L for liberation. This is where you free yourself not just from excessive work, but from being tied to a specific location. This is the ultimate freedom. First, it's about escaping the cubicle. The book provides a detailed guide on how to pitch your boss on working remotely. You start small, maybe one day a week, and then show how your productivity increases when you're not in the office. It's a battle you can win. Once you're untethered, you can leverage the incredible power of geographic arbitrage. This is where you earn your income in a strong economy, like the US, but choose to live in a low-cost country where your money stretches significantly further. Your purchasing power skyrockets, leading to a dramatic lifestyle upgrade without you having to earn a single penny more. This isn't just about working less. It's about creating a life of choice. It's about having the freedom to learn a new language, to spend quality time with your loved ones, or to just do nothing at all without the pressure of a 9 to 5. This is the ultimate goal of the 4-hour workweek. Conclusion and call to action. So, is the 4-hour workweek just a dream or a realistic possibility? I hope this deep dive has shown you that it's a very real, actionable system. It's not about being lazy. It's about being strategically smart. It's about questioning the status quo and designing a life that truly brings you joy. If you're ready to start your own journey, I highly recommend reading the book yourself. Let me know in the comments below. What is the single biggest change you're going to make to start living your own version of the 4-hour workweek? And if you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on productivity and lifestyle design. Thanks for watching.